Ya gente, ¿cómo estamos? Bueno, estamos de vuelta aquí en Hilux y nada, vamos a ir allá, vamos a ver qué onda. Tengo un poco de miedo con el tema del Big Bang, no sé si estoy bien o qué línea argumentaria debería seguir primero. No sé si tal vez al seguir solamente una línea argumentaria el resto de las líneas se evapora. No tengo idea, honestamente. No sé, en este caso no sé porque como no he seguido las líneas principales hasta el momento, porque quería como hacer más misiones y hacer otras cosas que solamente hacer la línea comentaria, aunque ya podría hacerla porque tengo el nivel, no sé si el nivel, porque soy nivel 25, pero, o sea, nivel 24, pero por lo menos tengo podría derrotar a los albums, creo. Creo que sí. Puedo derrotar a los mechs y puedo derrotar a los albums, yo creo. Es algo que puedo hacer ahora. Entonces, quiero llegar a nivel 25, quiero agarrar la misión esa de ascender. Es lo único que me falta ahí. Y una vez que haga eso, probablemente avanzaré con las misiones de compañeros. Si es que no he llegado antes a nivel 25, avanzaré con eso primero. Y todavía nos falta una ciudad que no hemos ido. O sea, que todavía nos faltan cosas para hacer. Y eso, realmente, déjenme ver qué onda esto, porque realmente no tengo idea, o sea.
You are making no sense.
Halt. Who are you? What's the password?
I don't know the password.
And yet you expect me to believe you are who you say you are? You've walked onto our ground, so I will ask you again. How did you find us?
Frank gave me your coordinates in the fort.
Frank? You've spoken to him. I've been trying to hatch a plan for days now to work out how to get him out of there.
So, do you want to know how Frank is doing?
Do I want to know if he's been tortured? If the outlaws have starved him? If his belief is being challenged every day? I know how the outlaws treat their captives. That's exactly why I want to get him back.
Can I help you get your man back?
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I fear if I go in after him, I'll just get him killed. You probably stand more chance than us. The outlaws are used to people passing through. They welcome all in the name of profit. It's not like they'll trust you, but they'll allow you in.
What's your plan for getting your man out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. The outlaws aren't going to suddenly start abiding by old agreements from the Great Council of Magellan. ELEX is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
No creo.
The Great Council of Magellan?
Yes. That was almost 100 years ago. There was constant warfare that threatened to destroy us all.
Yo creo que ellos
It was the
tienen algo
clerics who
pensado.
brought all the factions together to sign a non-aggression pact to save us all. You know, peace reigned for almost 40 years. But during that time, each group was increasing, growing in size, becoming more committed to their cause. It just made the next war all the bigger.
Why doesn't anyone keep to the pact now?
Because as a species, we're actually pretty damn dumb. And I'm not excluding the clerics here. In those days, the clerics were fighting the berserkers over an ELEX deposit. They needed it for their mana. We needed it to drive our machines. When we weren't able to reach agreement, weapons began to speak instead.
And there's been war ever since?
The Horde assumed the war would be short. Back then, we didn't know the power their mana can unleash. We were arrogant. We assumed the technology we'd stockpiled, the weapons we developed would be enough. Then Berserker's magic grew stronger, until one battle where our machines failed. Whole squadrons of our troops were wiped out. We haven't recovered from that defeat, even today.
You left the outlaws out of your story.
Because they aren't worth my breath. They were violating the resolutions almost as soon as the Council had made them. Their attacks mostly consisted of small raids, but it was only a matter of time before they tried something bigger.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Why are you here?
To find out what's happening. Ever since the Duke took over here, the lines of communication with Ignadon have been shut down. Baxter might have been a maniac, but at least he talked to us. Now, this Duke and his men, they came out of nowhere and they've destabilized the whole of Tavar. We want to know if he's a threat, or if he'll start talking to us.
Es una amenaza.
Give me the Elexit. I'll pay to get your man out.
Very well. I'll put our man's fate in your hands. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let it go astray.
1000 fragmentos no van a pagar esto, hermano, te
It
lo
can't
digo
end
yo.
like this.
Porque yo he estado
Yes,
ahí.
definitely.
Y no van a,
serious?
1000 fragmentos no van a pagar esta mierda. Ni
The more of them
cagando.
that die,
Ese
the
weón
better
quiere,
this world.
quiere destruir todo, viejo.
He's joined us, you know?
Nah,
They saw the Al.
yo no veo que esto funcione, honestamente. Voy a guardar, pero yo no creo que esto funcione. Ese tipo no sé. Sí, puede hablar mucho del dinero y todo, pero él quiere hacer una bomba. Esa weá va más allá de los 1000 fragmentos. Yo diría unos 10.000 por lo menos para convencerlo. Si no, no lo vas a convencer, viejo. Ni cagando. Ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
I want to buy Frank's freedom.
Frank? The cleric we're holding prisoner? Why do you want him? But I have no more use for him. Tell him he can go, but he's to carry a message back to Ignadon. Come to Tavar, and you will pay the price. Stay at home in the Hort, and you have nothing to fear from me. Maybe letting him go will send them a signal that they should be worrying about Zakor, not Tavar. Pay me, and he can go.
Miren,
Here's the Elexit for Frank.
Huh. Changed my mind. You can keep the shards.
Ven.
Just remember how this played out. You've been smart. So don't fuck it up and get in my bad book some other way.
Yo les dije. Ahora, el espía es el que está preso acá. Él quiere la bomba terminada.
I spoke with Hartmut.
You found our group commander? And he spoke to you? To an outsider?
What can I say? It must be my charisma. Do you want to know what he said?
Well, if he trusts you with a message, then my mistrust of you was unwarranted. Please, tell me, what did he say to you?
He tasked me with buying your freedom.
Then, why am I sitting here? Are you going to do what he asks, or not?
Déjeme grabar, porque no entendí. A ver, no entendí. Quiero leer bien porque no entendí lo que pasó acá. Yo pensé que... Pensé otra cosa, pero no sé, tal vez me equivoco. Han hecho preso a un espía del periódico que quiere que encuentre este espía y lo libere. Entonces, ¿no están pensando en el weón que está creando la bomba, hermano? Porque... en realidad ellos estaban pensando en Frank, ¿no? O sea, ok.
Madison is dead. You can make your escape.
Madison is dead? That will make it much easier to escape. I'll still have to pick my moment, if I don't want to end up back in here with a different jailer. But, thank you. I'm sorry I can't give you anything as a reward. These outlaws stripped anything of value from me when I was captured. But, you have my thanks. And if you can make it back to my unit, Hartmut will show his appreciation for me. I'm certain of it. So, look for him if you're short of Elexit. All there is left to do is to wish you good luck. I won't be here the next time you enter the fort. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Kalan watch over you.
I've paid the ransom money. You can go.
What do you mean, go?
I mean, go. Leave.
This feels like a trick. You'll put a bullet in my head as soon as I try and leave, won't you? You or Iron Madison?
Iron Madison has been handled. Nothing will happen to you.
By the grace of Kalan, I am free. I can go. I can really get out of here.
Están lavados el
Thank you.
cerebro esto.
I'm going to find my unit. And if I can get back to them, I can get you a reward. Hartmut is a true follower of Kalan. He is certain to pay you back, if he's still alive. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Kalan watch over you.
Okay. Claro, aquí hay algo que no me calza, pero... Porque la misión de Big Bang... Bueno, la única ciudad que me queda por revisar, honestamente, ya no es esta, ya no es esta, ya no es esta, ya no es esta tampoco, es esta solamente, es la única misión, o sea, la única ciudad. Y tengo esta isla que es la isla de los Berserkers, que no he ido todavía, pero sí, o sea, voy a ir acá yo creo, y voy a ir a hablar con ella. Estas son misiones de compañero, probablemente esto me vaya a llegar a nivel 25, lo más probable.
Everything okay with us?
Yeah.
Nasty, the sister of the Duke of Tavar, will lead your army.
You think she has the experience we need?
She led the Duke's forces when they took the fort from Bloody Baxter.
What does she have to say for herself? Do you stand ready to help save Magalan from the elves?
Do you stand ready to cut the shit and get to the point? Do you need a commander? Or was this a waste of fucking time?
Relax, both of you. You need to work together.
I heard of the battle for the fort. It was a good plan. You saved lives with it. Very well. I will put my trust in you, and in the commander that you have brought us. Come to me as soon as you are ready, Commander, and I will hope to see you amongst our forces when we begin our attack against the Converter.
¿Y esto es una misión principal? ¿En serio?
So, it has come to this day. Cleric against Alb, and the future of Magalan hanging in the balance. Reinhold's forces will advance directly on the Converter, attacking the main Alb force from the front and pinning them in that position. Nasty will lead her group through the Alb positions between us and the Converter. The question is where I should commit myself and my forces. If I go with Reinhold, it will strengthen our force, where the enemy is strongest. But your force is also in need of reinforcement, and it is on you that the fate of the whole enterprise depends. Committing to either course leaves the Hort vulnerable to an attack, and if we lose the Hort, we lose everything. It is a gamble. What are your thoughts?
A ver, el riesgo de perder al judiciante mayor es demasiado alto que lucha con nosotros. Bicha y yo nos encargamos por nuestra cuenta, no dejaremos que nadie amenace a...
Nasty and I will handle it on our own. Nobody will get by us to threaten the Horde.
Then, so be it. Now, go to your commander. The battle will begin as soon as Nasty gets the signal. Do not falter. Do not give way, warriors of Ignadon. Go forward for Kalan. Go forward for Magalan.
Ojo que nosotros no pertenecemos a ellos.
Status report.
La cara. ¿Y por qué los...?
The mechs are closing on us.
Ah, porque son de Albon, sí.
Then let's stop standing around
Es
and
que ellos
scrap those
ellos
bastards.
también tienen mechs. Y estos son soldados robóticos, claro. Ahora quiero ver una cosa porque tengo una duda, hermano. ¿Esta misión realmente pertenece a esa misión? Sí, parece que sí. Se bugueó, oh madre. Todo se bugueó. No puedo caminar, man. What the fuck, man. El juego se bugueó. No puedo hacer nada. No. Mejor no reviso nada porque se buguea.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Prefiero matar a estos de acá primero. Que sé que me conviene más. ¿No? Y ya luego sacar el arma si quiero cagármelos a palos. Me los cago a palos, ¿eh? Claro, es que ellos también tienen, ambos tienen robots, entonces eso confunde un poco, pero bueno. Me los cago a palos, a ver.
Was that it? I thought the fight would be harder than that.
That's just the start. We have to go on.
Then let's get on with this. And stay close. Advance!
O sea, me parecería mal que solo pudieses elegir una misión de estas. No sé si me entienden. Porque, no sé, siento que perderíamos el resto de misiones, ¿no? Y ni siquiera he revisado la otra ciudad. Entonces no sé cómo funciona este juego, honestamente. Sé que hay algunas misiones que se van a perder, probablemente. Y eso no es tan bueno, pero no sé. No tengo claro, la verdad, muy bien esto. Porque quieren llegar... No quiero ni siquiera mirar el radar, porque me puedo quedar pegado. Y si me quedo pegado, caigo. ¿Somos cuántos? Somos... pocos, somos 5 nada más. Somos 6, pero igual aún así...
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Mejor es atacar así. Porque de lo contrario me van a violar, man. De lejos todo sirve. Por eso compré esta weá. Pues 1000 de experiencia, weá. Está aturdida, Pero este robot sí murió, ¿no? Sí. Murió. A ver. Lo malo es que voy a tener que dejarlo hasta acá el día de hoy porque me está hablando una persona importante para mí. A ver, espérenme un segundo.
Well, that was more of a challenge. Let's finish this.
We have to get the converter.
Damn the converter. Let's make them pay.
This isn't about revenge. We have to put that converter out of action.
As long as it involves killing Albs, let's send them to hell. Let's finish this.
Pues vamos a hacer este último ataque y ahí ya podría hacer esto. ¿Y qué misión? Bueno, es la misión que tengo marcada, está bien. Pues igual voy a grabar aparte, no voy a grabar en el mismo lugar. Pero este episodio va a ser bastante corto, la verdad. Déjenme atacarle la última fase de esta parte y acabamos el episodio. Ahora, en teoría ya debería poder llegar al nivel 25, ¿no? Ya estoy en nivel 25, de hecho. Y voy a tener que comprar más municiones. Pero bueno, tengo mucho dinero, bueno. Tengo 82.000, o sea, olvídense. Podría comprar las armas ya que quiero. Y todavía me falta una ciudad. Y me quedan 170 balas todavía. Y eso que esta no pega 100, ¿eh? Esta pega menos. Pega mucho menos. Pero voy a tener que comprar, porque siempre es bueno tener estas balas. Hacen sellado el destino de las ciudades. Solo el 17% tiene esta weá.
I think we're through. Make sure we killed all of them. There are still more Albs out there. Take them out. I'll hold the position here.
Entonces, o sea, siempre, bueno, me va a gastar como 30.000 por lo menos solamente en las dos armas que quiero, más o menos. Entonces, bueno, no sé si después voy a tener problemas con el tema del dinero, porque después solamente es comprar suministros, cosas que pueda necesitar, honestamente. Entonces, no sé.
You need to take care of the rest of those Albs.
They're dead. The battle is won.
And I thought they'd make a fight of it. Is that all you've got? Why is anyone afraid of the Albs? We showed them.
We fight well together. You should come with me.
You think I need your help?
Yeah, that and I need yours. Come with me.
I thought I was giving the orders here.
You're not giving me orders.
Then you'd better give me a challenge. I'm only in this for the shards and the glory, not to follow you around like a tame jackal.
Attacking the Ice Palace. Is that enough of a challenge for you?
The Ice Palace? Are you serious?
We have to go there at some point if we're going to finish this war. I can get us in there. I know my way around it.
How the fuck can you know your way around the inside? No one has ever been in there and... Oh, you fucker, you total double-speaking fucker. You're an Alb.
I was Commander Jax. Now I'm fighting alongside the free people.
Jax? Fuck. How could I not recognize you, you asshole? If you hadn't killed the Albs, I believe this was some sort of a trap. And you'd be dead right now. You really want to do this? You really think you can get into the Ice Palace?
I'm your only way in, if you're serious about fighting for the free people.
If I'm serious, fuck you, Alb. I'm not the one who's been killing free people. Well, I've killed a few who deserved it. Whereas you better not try and double-cross me. An Alb. And I thought I'd met every type of lying double-crosser ever. You're serious. You want to put an end to your own people?
I'm serious that I'll help you get into the Ice Palace. I have business there.
Yeah. Now your plans are starting to sound like my plans. Okay. I'm in, asshole. I'm in. Never mind the bullshit. Let's kill something. Yeah, shit.
What's wrong?
Why the hell did you have to join up with that bunch of tree-fucking ass bags?
I've made my choice. Live with it.
Oh, right. Mr. Determined to live his own life. As long as you know the shit you've walked into.
La voy a dejar acá porque realmente no creo que ahora sea como el... a ver, quiero revisar una cosa porque realmente este es 85. Destreza es 85 y fuerza es 85. Oh. No me alcanza. Los puntos. Y misiones. ¿Esta mina estará preparada? Sí, está preparada para poder seguir. Genial. Ok. Eso es... Esto, no, esto es buscar el ascenso. ¿Y ella estará preparada para poder hacer la misión? No, todavía no. Ok, estamos bien. Estamos bien, yo creo que por el día de hoy lo dejo hasta acá porque tengo un par de cosas que hacer. Así que nada, ya saben, suscríbanse, que like, comenten, compartan el canal. Y eso, ya la próxima vez que me vean aquí en este juego vamos a ascender. Lamentablemente no hay ningún teleport. No, sí hay un teleport aquí. Bueno, sí, estamos bien. Y ahora vemos lo siguiente, cuídense.